This is the Appleton Police Department. You are considered armed and dangerous. You are under arrest.
Very early in the morning on April 10th, 2023, officers from the Appleton Police Department in Wisconsin were approached by a man during a routine traffic stop. The man who approached the officers was unrelated to the stop. It is reported that the man asked the officers if they were wearing level 4 plates. Officers interpreted this as a particular type of body armor that would protect them from rifle or handgun rounds. According to officers recounting the situation, when they inquired as to why they were being asked about their body armor, the suspect responded by saying, "You'll find out." Reportedly, after this incident, the suspect circled the block in his vehicle and acted suspiciously. It wouldn't take long after the stop for officers to receive reports of shots fired in the area. Police suspected a particular household, which happened to be the same home the suspicious individual lived in. It wouldn't come as a surprise that this individual has quite an extensive rap sheet, with several charges for disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, 4th-degree sexual assault, bail jumping, operating while revoked, criminal trespassing, substantial battery, and more from over a dozen known interactions with police. Officers start surrounding the area silently with their local SWAT team. Being just past 3 o'clock in the morning, the officers had to work with an unfamiliar, low-visibility environment. Officers have to stay hidden by utilizing neighbors' backyards and avoiding the streets. These officers certainly did not anticipate this happening late on Easter Sunday. However, this task comes with some unexpected surprises. Watch, as you'll see real-life SWAT team operations like you've never seen them before.
Go hot with body cam. Someone go for me. Stay tight on me, guys, because I'm your shield. It's that White House right there. Let's back up then and figure out what we got before we're right in the intersection. Or at least get eyes. Do we want to try to go this way and then around?
I like that better for angles of fire and more cover, potentially.
The front stoop.
They're on the front stoop?
That's what he said.
Okay, someone let dispatch know so our other guys know.
We're working to get in a better position right now. I cannot see that far at all. It's too dark. It really depends on if these backyards are open, if we could get closer or not to get a better view. Like, I see what I think is the house, but
I guess I don't like that you're walking down the road.
no, I would go through backyards.
You want to try that?
I don't want to go through the sidewalk at all.
Okay.
Meet in Wisconsin with an extra shield.
Okay.
If one of you watches street, the other one, keep full awareness. Yeah. Again, these guys.
I just don't want to poke my head around the corner and take one to the.
No, for sure.
Head on a swivel, basic.
9201, you've got 3 officers coming from your south. If you hear noise, that's us coming from the south. I know, without knowing what your cover's like. Yeah, you have houses to cover, but I don't want to get right on top of them.
Yeah. I'd say right here, then have a cut tight.
Like into the.
Yeah. You good with that?
Yeah. And I don't want to peek, because I would assume they have a rifle.
We were 10 houses south. Thor said he saw 2 people sitting on the porch.
Speed advised, we saw a truck emerge from one road north of Jardin, go north on Owaissa, and stop. Now it's slow rolling north on Owaissa from Wisconsin. Too many weird things going on, man.
I have not felt this uncomfy in a while.
Unscrew it, don't try to damage it right away.
Still far, still ways from us. Probably safer to come around the corner of that house. I'll cover here. I have no idea where anybody is right now. I just need a bunch of units scattered to the north.
We can pass that house, come on, looking through there.
It's worth exploring because I feel like we could have cover thing on the west from the people I've been talking to. We have north, south, and east. It's too freaking dark.
She says that there's 3 people in her house right now. All 3 heard gunshots. One guy, he's a military vet. He said that it's definitely rifle shots.
Okay.
And
How many shots did they say?
2 shots from the north.
Okay. Were they like consecutive or spaced out?
I didn't ask how far apart they were.
That's fine.
Once the gun is fired, the officers can now know for sure which house the gunshots are coming from. This also changes the situation to a much more active scenario. Officers call in a SWAT team and aerial visuals at this time. At this point, the officers have been scouting the area for around an hour.
That's a gun. That's a gun.
Announce it basic.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun. Pointing straight in the Give commands now. Male exited front porch. Display a long rifle. Front doors open. Juvenile with male. Hey, you have eyes on him? You have shot?
Shot was fired from the front of the porch. Could you see where?
Straight up in the air at the drone. Another shot's gonna come out.
What's he doing?
He's aiming it straight in the air. I don't know.
No one ran.
Eventually, the suspect appears to be targeting the drone itself. It is unknown if the suspect was aware this is a police drone, or even if he is aware his home is surrounded by officers at this point.
He's not juvenile than a female.
How old do you think the kid was? Like under 5?
No, 11 or 12, maybe. Like, kid didn't seem afraid of guys.
And these people in the White House are active. I need to tell them to stay inside right now.
Cool.
Blue. No, I was coming over to tell them to stay inside.
Yep, they're going to the basement.
Okay. Are you Tim's guy? Alright. Just so you're aware, there's 2 other of our guys, just straight ahead. We've got shield and rifle there.
Basic, and I gotta run back to my squad. It's gonna be a minute. It's pretty fucking far.
So the light to the right room, or that right window, that one has been on.
Could be daylight soon and this is going to get hanky.
Yeah, they're gonna see us. I feel like we can't really retreat back to any other better cover. The child was with the female. It's like female and child stepped out, and so I didn't actually see like if they went in right after him or what they were doing.
Okay.
It sounded like they were just kind of looking at the drone, and then when he presented.
It didn't look like he was moving them around like they were being held in the way.
The other 2 guys didn't mention anything like that.
As the morning approaches, unaware civilians are added to this already dangerous situation.
Oh.
Is that alright? Can I run?
Oh, where are you trying to go?
I'm gonna go right.
I would maybe go back around Wisconsin. We have this shut down for a reason.
Okay.
I can't get into it, sorry.
No,
But,
that's alright. I must have noticed you there.
oh, that's a good thing.
Don't do that. The vehicle is unrelated. It did not come from the target house.
I think he's just trying to get out of here.
10-4. Be advised, all units, the door just open and shut.
Right now we're being lit up like a Christmas tree.
You want to try and move and see what it looks like? I'm ready when you are. Yeah, I'm gonna driveway. Yeah, I can see that front door, but it's going to expose me too much. Yeah, we could suck back a little bit into the shade, maybe a little more.
Completely agree. I like that way better.
Stop, 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 stop. Back up, back up. Back up.
Back up?
Yeah, you can't go down this way.
Oh, I can't go down here either?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I wanted to go through this way. Is there a way you can go that way and go like up Lenawah versus down? Alright, sorry about that.
Do you see any movement in the driveway? There's a faint light that I'm seeing by the front vehicle on the driver's side. Hey, announce rear light just came on, Rudy.
Right behind that doorway, because it's like a half window on the door, and you can see shadows moving.
Once daylight hits, it's gonna get interesting here.
Yeah, I honestly don't even think he knew that we had. I think he knows we're here, but I don't think he knows like where everyone was.
Yeah, it's all over Facebook already.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Talking about shots being fired. Surrounded. One juvenile male, a female involved.
At least this time we have the roads blocked off, and luckily at this point no one's outside. We were like 100 people videotaping.
Daylight continues to expose the positions of the officers. They need to keep moving and think of a plan fast. The longer they wait, there will be a higher chance the suspect will notice them.
We don't know if kid was shot, so we're going and we're hitting that door and we're going balls to the wall.
Not that fucking skinny. I'm not like you. I can't jump over a fence.
I'm guessing we have the negotiation team trying to get in contact with them. 193, adult male, white shirt, just open front door. Front door's not closed.
Also, are we switching the flash panels? So we're not letting him get in that car if he has the kid, though.
No,
No.
we're pushing, and it's not a like slow methodical, like we're going after it. 193, front door open, now closed. I'm good right now. Stay here. Hey, so right now we're dealing with an active disturbance with a weapon, okay?
I'm sorry, I don't have my hearing aids.
Okay, we're dealing with a disturbance right now with a weapon. I need you to shelter in place right now. What I'm going to ask you, it would be really helpful for our investigation and for our safety. Can I have one of my partners utilize your house to get a better viewpoint of the house?
Yes.
We have that permission? Okay,
Yes.
I'll just have you the door open, okay?
I left my phone upstairs.
Okay. I'm going to go with you,
Okay.
and I'm going to go grab that, and then we're going to get you sheltered in place, okay?
That would feel a lot better, though. Coverage.
Yes.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Especially Happy Easter yesterday.
That's okay.
Hi. So we have somebody that shot some rounds off right behind you guys.
Okay.
We're trying to get a good view on the back side of the house, just to make sure that it's contained. Are you mind if I do that?
Did that dude only came up? He was never looking around.
So what I saw was, because the tree partially blocks it, so what I saw is clearly a long gun. He was holding it like this. I hear a round rack a few times. I see this motion upward to the air, holds
It
it.
was like one-handed. Crank.
So he brings it up, and then he assumed because like he was looking for a drone. Once he finds it, he racked it like 4 or 5 times before he gave the first round. So I don't know if like he didn't know how to use it or.
To the deputy on the northwest corner, you need to move. You're in our crossfire.
ZMNI copy. 119 hasn't copied in yet. Kneel behind it.
She's in the basement, so you might want to announce that.
Do you know her name?
I don't.
Hi, good evening, man.
Come on in.
So the dog will smell you. She won't bite.
Thank you. Do you have a window that faces across the street here?
Yes, we do. Right upstairs. We have a bedroom right upstairs.
Could I borrow that?
Sure.
Thank you. Morning. Morning.
Hello.
Hi.
So, Appleton Police Department. There's an active situation going on about a block north.
Oh, that's good.
So we're hanging out right here for now.
She was making breakfast. She didn't even see us. Oh, the kids are trying to get to school.
Hi.
Quick question: Did you guys get a shelter in place notification or anything like that?
No, but my parents are calling, because I work at the hospital and I'm on call, so I have to leave soon, and I don't know if my kids should go outside because mom's picking them up right now.
Where are they? Are they in the front?
They're right, they're in the house waiting for mom to come in the front.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to let them outside if there's someone running around. I don't know what's going on. Dad said something's on the news.
Okay.
Is there some dude with a gun? I don't want to let my kids outside then.
I mean, yeah, there is a guy with a gun. He's in his house right now.
I know they're not going to want to kill kids, I know that. But that sucks. Aww. It was nice. So we probably shouldn't go outside, huh?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Recommend you guys staying home until this resolves. Thank you.
Okay.
The officers formulate a plan to utilize a Bearcat, a wheeled SWAT vehicle designed for military and law enforcement use.
Hey guys, there's a kid with a backpack at the corner of that street.
Yeah.
I don't know what you I just thought I'd let you know.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Take a look.
She's right there.
I saw him walking.
I'm moving the Bearcat into the driveway in order to pin down one of the cars, I believe.
Okay, so they're gonna make a move on this house here shortly?
Close to the perimeter for sure.
Officers once again reposition themselves to prepare for the next tactical maneuver.
Moving. Move this real quick so I get another round.
Are you in front of you with the shield?
Yeah. See if I can try to rest this so I get a better rest it down. I'm good right there. Just rest it on the ground. I'm good with that. This is perfect. Just hold it stable for me.
You say your mom was waiting to pick up your kids?
Yeah.
Where is she waiting? Is she here yet or no?
No, I told her not to come. She freaks out easy, so.
Okay.
She'll freak out.
Hopefully we're done here shortly. But we're.
Oh my gosh, the SWAT team's here? Yeah, my parents are like, you're in the news.
I guess best recommendation is probably just wait then.
Yeah, I'm
Until
going
everything's
to.
completely safe.
With the Bearcat prepped and officers in an offensive position, the SWAT team send out a message over a megaphone.
Appleton Police Department, you are under arrest.
Somebody peeking out. Careful. Watch out. Somebody peeking out. Hey. Slide up.
After just over 4 hours of the police surrounding the suspect's house, he finally makes an appearance by walking out his front door, seemingly unarmed.
Could we double check and put a page out to Appleton K9 to see if one of them can come in? I'll be out of position if we need it.
Yeah. Front door contact, he nails out. Yep.
Sorry, take a half step back.
This is gonna be our suspect.
Keep walking. Come on down.
Down to the sidewalk.
We're not approaching. Keep on coming down and we'll talk.
Just onto the sidewalk.
All the way down to the sidewalk, please.
Hit him with the 40 right now.
So my partners here, they told you twice, man. Okay, they told you twice that when you get down here, we'll talk about it. Okay.
Eventually, the suspect walks out the front door but is argumentative, claiming that he has no clue why the officers are at his house.
I just have a hard time hearing from a distance. So my name's John. You're Tori, you said? Tori? Good to meet you, okay? Thank you for coming out. So there's so many of us here because we know that there was a gun and we know that there were shots being fired. It seems like it was coming from this address, that's why we're here to talk to you. But I tell you what, is everybody okay in the house? Okay, good. Very good.
He's gonna go back in. If he turns around to go back in, he wants the 40. What are you thinking?
Thank you. Your 40's over here, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, but don't walk towards the house, okay?
Go ahead. Hey, don't let him go back in that house.
So, Tori, eventually we're going to have to kind of sort out what all happened in the area. But right now our focus is on just making sure you're okay, making sure everybody else is okay. And really, very seriously, thank you for coming out.
West the whole way. If you had transmission for me, I missed it.
That really helps out a lot.
I'm just walking towards the sidewalk.
Okay, just walk down to the end of the sidewalk here.
Keep walking, man.
Okay, well just walk in towards this one the more. If that helps you come back here, yeah, you can do that. You can go ahead and zip that up. You're gold. Okay, put hands out of your pockets though, okay? I know you showed us, but just don't put hands in your pockets, okay, man?
Got a 5.56 real hand with a silencer with a brake on it. At the same time, with his wires bloody by him and the three officers, two officers over there have sight on me. That's my question.
Okay, well thank you for helping out so far, Tori.
I'd like you to just walk over here.
Yeah, just come over here, Tori. Why can't you? I don't want
Please don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Don't take the pockets.
Okay.
Tori, what's stopping you from coming over here by me?
What's bringing you guys here is like, I'm confused. That's what's stopping me from coming there. Because of the confusion. I know as a black man, as a homeowner, as a black man, a homeowner in a white neighborhood, and I got SWAT.
Yeah, well, Tori, like I said, we know that there was some gunshots before, and we just have to be very careful.
I have nothing.
I appreciate that.
Why are you guys inside of my yard making a lot of noise? Embarrassing and interrupting my neighbors. Will you guys literally tell me what you guys are here for?
So, Tori, right now, our number one goal is to make sure you're okay and everybody inside the house is okay. That's our number one goal for being here. Now, eventually, we're going to have to look into why a gunshot was fired, and we don't have all the details on that yet. We're not going to draw conclusions on that right now, but we just need to make sure everybody's safe first. Can you just come over here by us so we can kind of move this forward a little bit?
So, can you tell me why they haven't been over my house for the last 4 hours?
Is that a little helicopter thing?
Is that a question I can ask?
Yeah, that's ours so that we can see from the sky. Sounds right.
Black above here is what right now?
Well, right now you're about the safest person in the world because you got us all here to help you out.
Back up. I copy. Right now, we're still being argumentative.
So you think that's a person that has gunshots coming from here?
We know it came from this house.
So everybody else that's around me that are literally guns over.
Or it came from this house. So who's inside the house right now?
What do you think? Y'all had no evidence of me being moved. If I walk back into my house, then what? What do you think? If I am to be fired upon when I walk back to my house, even though you can't physically show me proof of anything that I've done.
We're going to drop a drone in between you and the house to see if it keeps him from turning around and trying to run the house.
already took shots at the drone earlier. That's going to happen a lot.
This back and forth goes on for roughly 40 minutes before officers make a move to apprehend him, using 2 rubber bullet rounds and a K-9 officer.
Nothing. No reaction. Bending over a little bit. There goes dog. He's down. He's down. Bearcat's moving. Back up. Dog's on bite. Bearcat's moving. Dog's on bite. We got him back. Everyone's behind armor. Okay.
Once the officers apprehend the man, they still have to lure out the remaining residents in the household.
These are potential people that are inside.
You copy that? Contact door. Hey guys, we need to keep your hands nice and high for me, okay? Nice and high. Ma'am, keep your hands up. Keep coming to us.
My stepson's still in there.
Okay. Come to us, please. Keep your hands up. Yeah. Keep walking to us.
Stay with him.
Walk towards us. Keep walking towards us.
Guys, stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Ma'am, you walk to us, okay? Son, stay there.
Rick.
Pull her back.
All right, come to me, man. Come to the right. Come right here, okay?
The officers still need to lure out the suspect's 12-year-old son. In the meantime, they've taken the suspect away from the scene to question him further.
You know what we're going to do is we're going to let you out. We're going to do a search of you.
Okay.
They did a search for weapons. We're going to do a full search.
All right. I got my friend's fucking clothes on, so I just...
Okay. And then one of my supervisors is going to come over here and talk to you, okay? I'm not going to talk to you about the incident at all. I just want to make sure that everything's out of your pockets, okay?
Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
All right, appreciate you, my man.
They're not my pockets, they're not my clothes.
Alright.
So I was shot twice and attacked by a dog.
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn around, okay?
It's cold, brother.
Yeah, I'll put it back in. I just got to make sure ain't nothing up in there, okay?
You know I feel fucking disrespected, right? And embarrassed.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a medical question.
I am hurting.
You got dog bit, okay? Which arm was it on, left or right?
On dog bit or being shot by one of your... Or not one of yours. But being shot, I got shot twice.
What do you mean shot with what?
One with the fucking... What do you call it?
Okay.
Where were you bit by the dog?
Yeah, because I think...
The police dog?
Yeah, I think it's this
I'm
one.
not going to harm a police dog.
Where were you bit?
Yeah.
Here, there you go.
On this hand?
And then I grabbed. Shooting me with anything in front of my children when y'all had no reason to. Okay. Unless you can show me.
This is the GM.
I like
What's your first name, buddy?
What's your first name?
What's your first name?
And yours, sir?
Mine's Ryan. And I'm Lucas.
Lucas.
Tori.
Yours?
Tori, nice to meet you, Tori. Okay, who's all in the house yet?
My family. They're frightened from the whole situation.
For sure.
Not only that you guys sent the dog on me, but you also shot me. Not you yourself. Not you yourself.
I get it. Okay.
And embarrassed the hell out of us in front of all of our neighbors without even any evidence or even proof of anything. Like, I don't even know why.
Well, that could be a discussion. We'll have some people talk to you about
That's
that.
fine.
Okay.
So I have no more answers for you. I'm sorry, sir.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Help me out, brother.
What do you need?
My hat.
Oh, you hit it down over the ears? That's my bad, dog.
Hey, I respect y'all shit.
Before long, the youngest son finally leaves the household.
You got contact?
He's coming out the front.
Towards them.
The hood.
Your hands.
Hey, right over here, buddy. Are you hurt at all?
No.
No? Okay. I know you said your feet are cold. We'll try to get you to a squad, okay?
Seat right here. Okay, and then I'll go grab your mom and she's going to come with us.
You'll all go together if it's in different squads, okay?
No. No, don't do that.
Is there anybody else in the house?
No.
Is anybody hurt in the house?
No.
Would you give us permission to go in and make sure that nobody's hurt in the house?
Go ahead. There's nobody in there.
You live here?
Yeah.
What's your name? You live at this house,
Yes,
and we
I
can
do.
go in there and make sure nobody's hurt.
But nobody's in there.
Okay.
2 dogs, and then you said they're in the bathroom?
Father said they're in the bathroom, and then the cats are in the kennel.
There'll be another squad right
No.
following you. Get them in.
Why am I getting taken?
You are under arrest.
Because there was a situation that happened here where possible gunshots were
Okay,
fired.
I was sleeping. I don't know
I understand that,
anything.
but we don't know your involvement, so
Oh
you're
my
just going to be detained
God.
until we figure that out.
Hey, ma'am.
We're going to go to the other side, okay?
Ma'am, what?
Where is the firearm?
I don't. There isn't one. I don't know about one.
Ma'am, I need you to be honest because I've been here since the initial and I watched
I don't know about a gun.
Okay.
I don't know.
What kind of gun would be inside that house?
I have no idea.
Okay. They're all saying no.
Yeah, I'm going back to grab him as soon as I drop you off. We're just going right here, okay?
If you do not announce yourself and comply, we cannot guarantee your safety. This is the Appleton Police Department. K-9 unit will be deployed.
Officers continue their announcements as they wait for a search warrant. In the meantime, police have been able to deduce that the suspect was out with his neighbor when he interacted with the officer's traffic stop. The officers ask the roommate of the neighbor if he is available for a talk.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you guys didn't search that car, they were driving that last night right before the incident.
Would Andy be willing to come and talk to us?
He might. He's more friends with Tori than I am. Ever since his dog ate me, we don't...
Yeah, those are rough dogs, man.
Yeah, well, yeah,
They're scared to go down.
The one that he had prior to that, Navy guy had to shoot him in the head. The dog was trying to drag me under the fence.
Holy crap.
But yeah, it got me good.
Oh yeah, it got you good.
So yeah, let me...
Okay.
And we had a couple drinks downtown and we came back here. We were hanging out for a while and I ended up going to bed. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment this morning, but
okay.
You guys had everything kind of...
Yeah, everything was shut down. Was there anybody else with you?
Nope, just us two.
Just the two of you?
Yeah. I mean, we knew people out and about while we were out at the bar, but...
Here's the circumstance. Like, he's a felon, and it's... He had a firearm. Did you hear the gun go off?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see it go off? And we're not trying... If you're not, directly involved in what was going on, we're not trying to insert you into this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right, I don't want to be inserted.
You a veteran, just out of curiosity?
No.
Okay, so
grew up in a military family.
Military
Dad,
family?
17 years in the Navy.
Okay.
Cousin's still in the Air Force right now.
Alright. Well, I'm just going to ask if there's any reason that the firearm would have been turned over to you. Now is like the time where it's like the get out of jail free card.
If I have it?
Yeah.
I don't have it, no.
Okay.
I have my own, not his.
Okay, what did he fire?
Huh?
What did he shoot when he shot the gun?
It was a rifle, I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it an AR?
Something along those lines.
Have you ever seen it before?
Yeah.
So what's your relationship to Tori?
That's my fiance.
It's your fiance? Mm-hmm. How long have you guys been together?
Almost 8 years, but I've known him since I was 10.
Okay.
A long time.
Okay, a long time, right? So, do you know if he's used drugs in the past?
I know he used to smoke.
Like weed?
Smoke, but that's...
Okay. You guys both smoke weed together?
That's about it.
Okay.
I don't think of that as a...
Neither do I. So neither do either of us. So no hard drugs, no methamphetamine.
Not that I know of. No.
Okay. So he doesn't.
Kids in the house.
If you haven't found any coke, you better keep looking.
Any coke?
He's kind of a known coke dealer. In fact, I was looking when I parked over here and was kind of dozing. I was looking, there's some of his customers that were lined up here.
Were they really?
I'm like, well, you idiot.
How did you learn about his drug dealing activities?
He's offered it to me.
Oh, okay.
So, I got some good stuff in there. And I know some people who buy it from me.
Is that anything that you've ever shared with our drug unit or anybody like that?
No, I keep my nose out of it. He's my neighbor, so... And I know he has guns, so yeah,
That's fair. You're looking out for your safety first.
I just want to be a good neighbor, that's all.
According to police reports, officers found a small plastic baggie within the home which a field test determined to be cocaine.
He drinks a lot more, so he does a lot of loose cannon shit.
Does he work?
He did. I don't think he has in a couple months now.
Okay.
Well, I mean...
I know. He's selling drugs.
That's pretty lucrative.
He has money, but...
After some time, the police eventually get a search warrant. Immediately, there is clear evidence of a gun being fired, as spent casings are found on the perimeter of the house. They find nobody else in the household. However, the officers are having trouble finding an important key item, the actual rifle itself.
Is Tori a felon?
I think so.
Okay. What was the last thing he was arrested for, do you know?
Drinking and driving.
Drinking and driving. Did he go to jail for that?
Not the last time, no.
Okay, what was the last thing he went to jail for?
Playing Pokemon Go on the corner on a bike, and a cop came, drove past him, whipped a U-turn, pulled him over in the parking lot while he's sitting on his bike and said that he doesn't have lights on.
Okay.
They said that he gave him a wrong name because the cop heard Corey.
Okay.
And they took him.
Okay. Did he have a warrant or something?
I don't know.
We just did a search warrant. We've got a bomb detecting dog coming, so it sniffs out like gunpowder and things like that. So we're gonna let it go through the house. We tore the house apart pretty good, but obviously, like, we're asking because we haven't found the gun yet, and we know that the gun was discharged. We got it on video and all that stuff. So again, he's your buddy, and I'm not trying to put this on you or anything like that, but us being in the position that we're at, that's why we're here talking to you. And if he handed it off to you and just like, hey, I'm a felon, just now's like that time where it's like,
I don't have it at all.
You a felon?
Nope.
Okay.
Were you with him when he stopped by the traffic stop? Yeah, some officers were down there, and he apparently walked up
that
on
was this way.
Okay, that was down there?
Yep.
Were you with him?
Yep.
Okay. And what did he say to the officers when he was stopped?
We just drove past, and what do you say? I'm gonna go back and make sure that the dude's all right. The dude got pulled over.
Okay.
You know? I'm guessing maybe he was a black guy. I think it was a black guy. He says, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna go make sure he's all right." Because there's like 2 or 3 squads behind him. And I went inside, and then when I saw him when he got back, he was walking the sidewalk, and I peeked out to see if he was there. And we were just gonna hang out like we normally do, you know. Drink another couple beers, you know. Still got the 12 pack in my truck.
Yeah, what was he saying?
I keep myself out of that, but he just said, "I want to go make sure my brother's cool." My brother's cool. I said, "All right, cool."
Okay. What does that mean to you?
It means what you see on the news every day. Black guy getting pulled over.
Okay.
You know, that's why I took it at, and if that's what he wants to do, then that's what he wants to do. You know, I'm not, has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, he's been becoming a little bit more of a loose cannon, so I kind of saw this coming.
Recently, or what?
Yeah.
In what ways?
He's like, I think he had the traffic stop that he had to get out and settle something.
Like with
I
the
guess
police?
that's what Andy said. But, you know, he's big on Black Lives Matter. If you're black and driving a car with your rifle and you're getting pulled over, and
just that kind of mentality.
And it's starting to, I don't know, escalate a little bit.
I woke up when the intercom was going off.
Okay. You said you heard the gun go off though. So like when was that?
Like I said, had to have been somewhere around 3:30.
Okay.
Had to have been somewhere right about there.
Because our officer watches him discharge the firearm, and there's already drones flying up around here at that point.
There was no cops in front of his house when I was over there.
Now, is there any potential that when our dog gets here that it's going to come over to this?
Nope. I was over there.
Okay. Did you fire the gun at all?
The big question is, what were you there when he was shooting the rounds off? Okay.
Sorry, the sun was coming.
Yeah. Were you there when he was shooting the rounds off? And 2, did he give you the gun after?
I was there when the rounds went off, but I do not have the gun.
Not to mention, he's a
one off
felon.
in the air, you know?
Not to mention, the federal agencies are probably going to get involved in this whole thing. Okay? So, once you start talking about federal agencies, then that's out of our hands. Anything happens after today, federally, is out of our hands.
And I didn't know that he's a felon. I know that he had a bunch of trouble, but I didn't know he was a felon. Like I said, we just had a couple drinks, we gambled. You know, he seemed fine. We were bullshitting about normal shit, you know. And maybe that night, because that dude got pulled over, that's why he said, you know, you have nothing to worry about, you know, because I'm a white dude, you know. And we and him go back and forth like that all the time, you know. And it's fine. I'm all right having that debate. You know?
You know, he's fired off shots in the backyard. And he has parties in the summertime and stuff, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's like a rifle or a handgun? Or do you
It's
know?
AR-15.
Really?
He's got a couple pistols also.
What did you hear exactly?
There's 2 shots. And then there's a pause, and then there's a pause, and then a little later there's one more. 4th of July, he probably shot off 5-6 shots.
This most recent 4th of July?
Yeah.
At the hospital, the suspect continues his back and forth with the officers.
Are we able to somehow get the jacket off so we can look at those punctures?
You want the jacket off?
Yes. Because I'll need to get vitals.
We wouldn't be able to take the cuffs off.
No. Can we cuff to the bed on one side?
You can cuff my legs.
I give them very express instructions that they remain exactly how they are.
Why? You can cuff my legs.
Okay.
You can cuff me to this bed. I don't care. This is
Otherwise, I
all of my
wouldn't
blood.
do that.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out how to do my job.
Yep.
What number would you rate your pain 0 to 10 and 10 is the worst?
I don't know. What about you? Tell me 20.
And where are you hurting the most at? The leg, the arm,
The wrist right now.
the wrist? Okay.
That's only because of cuffs.
Okay.
Tori, come on. I'm not saying that you're faking the pain, but this is a bit much.
Freaking pain. Can I strap you down?
Here, why don't you sit up though? Because it's hard to see it this way. So,
Just cut it. Just cut it. Just grab some scissors and cut the whole jacket.
you're okay if we cut the jacket?
I'm okay if these guys are not gonna freaking whatever. Just cut it. So you can, please just cut it. 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 Just cut it.
Are you okay if we cut the jacket?
Yeah, we'll just collect it.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy. But at least let her clean it up, and then we can probably get on our way. Okay.
That was everything.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I walk?
Well, let me finish.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, let's get this done here.
I just need water, and I'm on the cart next to you.
Yeah, don't do that.
That'd be real rude.
Check 325 Hackberry Hills Road.
Alrighty.
You'll be checking on the airplane's fiance.
There.
He hasn't spoken to her. The location was.
Sorry. You don't have to hold it.
Apparently
Where else
she
am I
was
gonna put
drinking
it?
last night. Should have gotten her item from work, but never made it.
What's hurting now? Your what?
My pride.
Your pride?
My arm expression, but
Well, at least at the PD you'll be out of a public sign and all that stuff, so you won't have to worry about any of that. So, if you're worried about other people seeing you, if that's what you're talking
I'm
about.
not worried about it now. I feel real disrespected because of all of everything that's even happened.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, my God. I get a massage.
No.
That's a good try, though.
I think that's what the jail needs
Yep.
to be able to
They
get
can
it.
maybe keep this for a while, yeah.
Well, that's why we printed it, because I'm not sure where you're going to end up. That's not up to me.
I don't know where I'm gonna end up either. Hope I end up back home.
In the search, the officers were able to find what they were looking for in a crawl space. Their findings consisted of a Diamondback Firearms DB-15 rifle, along with various rounds, including 223 Remington 55 grain full metal jacket rounds, Winchester 45 caliber automatic rounds, GFL 380 automatic rounds, and PMC 9mm Luger rounds. Initially, the suspect was charged with 2 felonies, recklessly endangering safety, and possessing a firearm as a convicted felon, along with 1 misdemeanor, resisting arrest. However, all these charges by the state were dismissed on the prosecutor's motion, and the case was pushed onto the federal court system, where he would face up to 15 years in prison and a fine of up to $250,000. The court sentenced him to a total of 5 years in federal prison, and no monetary fines were imposed.
Please tell me you got comfy seats, man. Tell me you got some comfy seats. Oh, that's fucking rude.
Yeah, they're all the same.